What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we got some more PSA Graded returns featuring Dragon Ball and maybe Pokemon. Pokemon too. Okay, so yeah, because I just remember when I sent this card in, which I guess you can see what this already is. When I sent this card in, I definitely remember I included actually this and the card behind that. I included that in a Pokemon like graded batch because I don't really send that many Dragon Ball cards on their own anymore. Might do it again in the future, but first I have to pull. You know what? Matter of fact, maybe we can do some openings first. How about that? Let's do that. Let's make a dual opening. So the homie Lootbox TV actually sent me these packs, and normally I open these on my main channel. So let me go ahead and put these in the back. But because we got 6 packs just sitting here, I figured, why not? Let's kind of combine it on here. And you guys always tend to ask me to do Dragon Ball Super cards on this channel. And in case you didn't know, I usually do this on my main channel, but I don't do it as much. I tend to usually just open them when they release new sets, and the most recent set is Assault of the Saiyans, which is actually pretty dope because there's a couple of cards in there that I like major hits. There is a Vegito, a signed Vegito. For those who don't keep up, this is probably like hieroglyphics to you guys. But there's a signed Vegito that's worth like 120 bucks just as a near mint, and if you get it graded, it's gonna be worth a lot. So let's actually power through this real fast, open them, and see what we got, and then we'll get into the actual graded aspect of this video. If you want to skip ahead, if you don't want to see this, by all means, go for it. I'm sure someone in the comments is going to say the video starts here if you want to see the graded return. So help me out if you want to do that. If not, you can hang out for the entirety of this video. Let's see what we can pull. Nothing in the first one, but we did get a rare or holographic common, which you can get in this set as well. And usually, sometimes, the graded, or the holographic commons tend to be worth more at times than the actual hit of the box. But of course, it depends on what you pull. Obviously, if I pull a secret rare or something, that's going to be the big pull of the video. But yeah, see what we got. Ta-da! Wait, ta-da! Nothing, just a regular rare as well. I pulled this, I want to say I opened this box twice now. Whoops, punching everything. I opened this box now twice on my main channel, and both the times I didn't really get that lucky. The 2 secret rares I pulled in both boxes ended up being basically one of the lesser good ones to pull. I mean, collector-wise, I pulled the characters that I liked, but value-wise, they weren't that valuable. So maybe one of these 6 packs could be, I was gonna say maybe one of these 6 packs that I got in front of me here could be the void that I guess fills the bad boxes that I had in the past, you know, and makes it all worth it. Again, the homie Lootbox sent me these as a little gift when he sent me my Hidden Fates boxes that we did for our box battle. Just a regular, this is actually an SR. So yeah, much love to him for that. So we can get a couple more of these open, and maybe I might get some more. I don't know. If you guys want to see more of this, I might get some more and then do it on my main channel. But again, it's up in the air. It's really up in the air. All right, one of the last 2. Either that's going to be an SR or we got some kind of heat in the back. Either it's an SR or we got some fire. It's just an SR. You can't really tell sometimes. Sometimes when you see a Pokemon, it's like, yo, this could be a secret rare, but it ends up just being a regular SR. Okay, final pack before we get into the actual graded goodies. Let's see what we walk away with. Come on, last pack magic. You never fail us. Well, sometimes you never fail us. Shout out to Hit. I like Hit. Let's put Hit in the back. Hit can hang out there. There's actually a signed Hit card as well that I would love to pull. And Toa! And also we got a holographic Goku Black Evil's Accomplice, which is, I guess, kind of dope. Alright, so no secret rares out of these packs. Maybe I can get some more, and we'll see in the future if we'll do that. But if not, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll do at least every single new set when it comes up. That makes sense. Okay, now, this card actually is pretty special, and the reason why is because at Comic-Con last year, San Diego Comic-Con, they had a ability to play the English version of the Dragon Ball Heroes game. And actually, the Dragon Ball Heroes game was only available at the time in Japan. The arcade still is only available in Japan. They actually ended up releasing it on the Switch a couple months after that. And there's 4 cards that are printed in English. It was a Trunks, a Goku, a Vegeta, and then like a Frieza combination with a couple other characters. That's it. Only those 4 cards exist in English. It's a 9! No! I own the other 3 as PSA 10s, but this one is just gonna be a 9. That sucks. I was hoping to like complete the quad and get a 10 out of there. Now this card over here was released actually well, I completely missed it. It's Gem 10, which is dope. This is an exclusive card that's actually pretty playable that was given that Dragon Ball World Adventure Tour at Comic-Con, and I ended up getting 2 of them. And hopefully the other ends up being a PSA 10 as well, because it is pretty cool. Like I said, anything that gets stamped, like, actually move this out real fast. Anything that gets stamped as like a special event card, they end up being pretty valuable over time. And I was told that this card is pretty playable as well. 2 10s! That's what I want to see. Okay, how many of these bad boys exist? Let's find out. I feel like nobody else graded these except for me, so it's probably only be 2. I was right. There's only 2 of these that exist. Again, I don't really know what the value of these are technically. Maybe over time they'll go up. I have no clue. Depends on how the collector market is in the actual game. But it's still kind of cool to own. Okay, let's put you in the back over here, and let's get into the actual Pokemon cards of this video. What did I send in here? Mewtwo. Why did I send this? It's a 9. Why did I send this? I don't have this as a PSA 10 yet, surprisingly, from Shining Legends. I think I pulled this in one of my Shining Legends videos that I did in the past couple months, and I figured let's see what happens. Unfortunately, it is still a 9. Let's put you in the back. Let's do this. We'll do like this. There you go. You can hang out over there. Kind of just peek into the video. Move you over here. Bam. There we go. Make sure I don't knock my set over like I could have did that one time. Next one, we got Genesect, which I also pulled in that same opening. This is going to be a 10, right? No! It's an 8! Really? Why is it an 8? I would think it's at least gonna be a 9 worthy. The last Genesect I sent in as well many months ago actually ended up coming back as an 8 as well. So must be like a centering thing or like a something I missed. Whatever. It's cool. I guess you can hang out over here. You don't get to hang out in the actual video because you're an 8. Okay, next one. Oh, I finally pulled this on camera, which actually had me pretty excited. I love this card. I think this is one of the most coolest Mewtwo's that exist. I own like 3 of these as PSA 10, so it's not something I really needed again, but I figured I pulled it and see what happens. Maybe we can get another 10. No, we cannot. We can get a 9 though. Gosh, look how awesome this card is. The test tube Mewtwo, and he also has his eye open. You can't really see it because of the texture on the card, but he has his eye open. He's kind of like looking at you, at the person who took that photo. Well, I guess in this case, who drew the photo. But this is an awesome card. I'm gonna hang on to this one though. How many 10s exist? Actually, let's find out. Let me back out real fast. This is the Mewtwo 78, right? Yeah, that one. There's currently, yeah, there you are. There's currently, it's gonna be probably a lot because these were actually pretty good condition when they first came out. There are, wow! God, there's a lot of these. There's 693 10s of this and 530 9s. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That many? I mean, I'm not surprised. This is one of the coolest Mewtwo's to ever exist. So, I'm not surprised here. This is gonna be an 8. This is gonna be an 8. It's gonna be an 8. It's gonna be an 8. It's a 10! Yo! Oh my gosh. So, fun story about this. Actually, let me check the other one too. This one's gotta be an 8, right? No, it's a 10 too! Yo! Okay, I got a story about this. I got a story about this. So, I never pulled these, obviously, and while I'm pulling it up, let's see how many 10s exist. I feel like not many exist yet because they're still fairly new, but it's gonna get up there. Yeah, 23 10s in the world, and I'm sure when this gets released in English in what Cosmic something that's coming out in November, there's gonna be a lot of these as PSA 10s. But the story with this is I bought these two when the set came out, and I got these cards first before I actually received my boxes. Which remember, if you guys remember, it took me like a month and a half to receive my boxes from Japan. And when I bought these, the seller actually had them in like those really tight sleeves, not like the ones that I use, which are kind of like loose, which are good for card series, or those like really like perfect size ones. And in the process of me taking that, I could have sworn like I hurt the card, because it was like I'm gonna bend it, I'm gonna probably scratch it somewhere where I can't see. This is kind of nerve-wracking. I'm literally doing surgery right now to get these cards out. And the other one I left in the case because I figured, you know, PSA can have a better job of removing them. And I guess I didn't damage it after all. And on top of that, the other one came back as a 10. So that is awesome. I might have not gotten a Reshiram Charizard as a PSA 10, but this is cool. This is absolutely cool. I hang on to both of these forever as well. I love me some Charizards, man. No! Yo, how funny would it have been? How funny would that reaction have been if that would have been a 10? I mean, I'm excited it's a 9. You know, a 9 doesn't mean bad, by the way. I want to point out, the reason why I'm such a stickler for 10s is because that's like, I want my collection to be all 10s. And when I get 9s, I still hang on to them, you know, so it's not like I threw these away. But dog, how funny would that have been if I would have just gotten these as a 10 and then followed up with this one after literally saying that I don't have a 10 of this one as well. That would have been so hype. That would have been so hype. One of these days. One of these days. The value of this card is actually going down a lot, and like right now at the time we're recording this video, it costs like 180 bucks to buy the card straight up, where it used to be like 300, 400 bucks. So the price has gone down by a lot, and there's so many of these graded 10s in circulation as well, so I'm sure that's going to drive down the price as well over time. But still, it's just, I love the art of this. Like the Reshiram and the Charizard in the same card is just beautiful. That's why I want it. That's why I want to get it. But still, man, it could have been a 10. Ooh, this is a gift from my homie Goresh. And it was a good gift. It's a PSA 10. This is given out if you saw the movie in Japan, I believe, right? Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new armor, but still, man, as a Mewtwo fan, I want to collect all these as 10, so that's kind of one for me. How many of these exist? I'm actually kind of curious. Again, if you're wondering how I'm looking this up, the psacard.com/pop is where you can look up to see how many cards exist of a specific card. And there's currently 3 of these in the world. I'm sure it's gonna go up over time, but there's only 3, and I got 1 of them, which is dope. So I don't know what the value of that is gonna be either, because again, until cards start selling actively for a price, it's kind of hard to determine how much these cards are actually worth. That's gonna be a 10. Yep, that's gonna be a 10. The reason why I know that is because these are always in such good shape. And there's currently, let's find out, probably not that many because no one grades these. Oh, just kidding, there's 23 of these in the world. People don't usually tend to grade the GXs as much as they do like the secret rares and stuff. But, that's what I want to see. I remember in that same box, I pulled the GX, I pulled the alternate art, which I believe that's the last card over here, and I pulled the full art of this. There's currently 8 of these in the world. And finally, drum rolls, come on. This is the one I want to be a 10. This is the one I want to be a 10. I absolutely love the art on this card. Come on. Yes! GMN 10! Come on! Let's see how many of these exist. 20! So this one has more than the full arts, but this is such a beautiful card. I wish that this is pullable in the English set, because this is obviously going to get saved up for the whatever special edition box they plan on releasing, like how they did with, what's happening next to me? Like how they did with the Charizard and Braixen. Which if I have it next to me, I can show you what I'm talking. Oh yeah, these right here, like these right here. But I'm pretty sure the value's gonna be nowhere near as cool as the Japanese ones are, where you actually have to pull from, because these are like a secret rare alternate art that were available within the booster boxes. Yeah. I said today was a pretty successful PSA Graded return video. We opened some packs, we got some good grades. It's a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.